What up, Granddad's a Granddad? Just you got a black abstract. You're locked in once again, and I appreciate you for it. Do me a favor, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so we can do this again. Before we get started, just let me get a shout out to my sponsor. Sorry, I got a little tongue tied. IamTrill.com. Wear something today that your future self would thank you for. Head over there, enter the promo code abstract, and you get a little something off your order. All right, let's get into it today. So, as you know, if you don't know, DJ Vlad TV announced that he will be doing an interview with the Godfather himself, Kevin Samuels. He posted this on his Twitter on May 27th and said that who's ready for an hour and a half interview with the OG Kevin Samuels. A lot of people were upset about this. Per one, they felt that Kevin shouldn't go on Vlad's platform because a lot of people view Vlad as a culture vulture, and then a lot of people were even upset, saying as though Vlad shouldn't have Kevin Samuels up there because they don't agree with his content and he's not a hip-hop guy. But Vlad's been kind of moved out of just the hip-hop realm. He's had mega people on there. He had a lot of non-rappers on there, non-entertainers, real estate moguls, etc. But Royce the 5'9", who has long expressed his disdain for Vlad TV, took shots at Kevin Samuels in a new song by Ransom. It's featuring Royce the 5'9". It's called Greed. It's a tough tune too, though, man. Royce, listen, no matter what I think about Royce personally, or the content or what he spews, him as a person, you can't deny that boy got lyrics. That nigga knows how to rap. He's a rapper's rapper. And this is a perfect example of why he's that boy when it comes to spitting. The shit he was saying in his song, I was like, yo, how do you even think of this crap? But is Royce the 5'9" wrong? Matter of fact, let's take a listen to what Royce actually said and see if it was actually a diss. Let's take a listen.
Celebrate when they see you 8 with 7 candles. Bahamadia, Heather B. Every queen should never have to question her pedigree. That's Kevin Samuels.
Every queen shouldn't have to question her pedigree. That's Kevin Samuels. Do you think that Royce is taking shots because of the Vlad interview got announced? Was this even a shot? I don't think this was a shot. I think he was being an MC. He was rhyming. And I think he was saying that real queens don't have to question their pedigree. Like, if you know you're a queen, you don't have to go on Kevin's show for validation. I think that's in a nutshell what he was saying. He didn't say nothing derogatory towards the Godfather. He didn't say F Kevin Samuels. He didn't say he a lame. He didn't say he was gay like other outlets have said. He said real queens shouldn't have to question their pedigree. That's Kevin Samuels. Like, or maybe he was dissing him. Maybe he was saying that Kevin Samuels questions your pedigree. You know what I'm saying? You can look at it from both ways. But I honestly think that he was stating that queens don't have to go and search for validation if you know truly you're a queen. You know what I'm saying? You don't question your pedigree, because a lot of women don't like Kevin Samuels, and a lot of those women or people, and it ain't even just women, but a lot of people that don't like Kevin Samuels question why do people even go on his platform if they know the answers they're gonna get. And it's not, listen, Kevin, they act like they go in there and Kevin's just rude to everybody. Kevin kind of just gives off the energy he gets. Sometimes he do be cranky. He old dude, so he be cranky. He be in his moments. You know what I'm saying? He ain't had enough Red Bulls yet in the system. Who knows? But I don't think this was a diss. I honestly don't. But like I said, it could be perceived either way. I know for a fact Royce the 5'9" does not like Vlad at all. And so I figured, like, since they got announced, maybe he was taking shots. So when somebody told me about it, sent it to me, I actually listened fully, and I was just like, I think it's just kind of a reach. But nonetheless, dope song, very dope song for Ransom. Royce the 5'9" bodied him. Like, Royce, listen, Matter of fact, I'm confident in myself as a lyricist. I get on track with anybody because I'm about to say I ain't doing a song with Royce, but I gladly accept that challenge because Royce done been on some tracks with some Buffalo artists and he got kind of burnt. Like he didn't get off like he thought he was gonna get off. I think he was on a song with Butcher and Gun, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe Conway too. Yeah. So, but no, I don't think he's dissing the OG. If he is, I'll make a diss track and I get back at him. It is what it is. I want all the smoke. Word. And I ain't Matt Barnes or Steven Jackson. I want the smoke for real. But I honestly don't think he was dissing. Now back to the Vlad. Him being a guest on Vlad TV. Do I see a problem with it? No, because listen, you got to look at it from Kevin has done the Joe Budden podcast. He has done No Jumper. He's done Kendra G. And that's what YouTubers or people in this space need to be doing. They need to be collaborating with people in this space. Whether you like it or not, Vlad is kind of a pioneer when it comes to this YouTube realm. And he has a massive following. He's got more subscribers than any of the platforms that Kevin Samuels has visited thus far. So every time he visits one of these other platforms, his subscriber count constantly goes up and it opens a new audience to him. Even if you don't agree with him or know who he is, people are going to be like, oh, who is this guy? Let me check him out. And, you know, you get some people that be like, I don't like it, but he's going to get a lot more supporters and be like, oh, you know, I feel where he's coming from. It's going to be a split and divide, just like with anything. So, yeah, I think Vlad is a good look. I don't think it can hurt him at all. I don't, you know, but I see what people are saying. They don't want Kevin to get as big as, they don't want him to get big. They actually are scared of him getting larger. So a lot of people don't like that at all. A lot of people, Vlad supporters, you know, they don't really rock with Kevin. And they kind of just want to keep Vlad hip-hop, you know? He just did the interview with Juvenile, which is a great interview. I got to catch it. I just want to wait till he release it all. I'm going to watch the full interview. Because I don't think I've seen a Juvenile interview. And I'm like, I haven't heard from him in a while. So it's a lot of things that I kind of want to get a behind the scenes of what's going on. But back to the topic. Yeah, I think he definitely should do Vlad. Well, he did it already. So I honestly don't see nothing wrong with doing this. I think it's a good look for him. Sky's the limit, right? It'd be Vlad. Then he'll be doing the Breakfast Club maybe. Or Wendy Williams or... when, you know, who knows? Who knows? Sky's the limit. But post your comments below. Let me know what you think. Did you think Royce was dissing the OG? If you did, explain why in the comments. Let's have a healthy debate. Maybe you see a side of it I don't see. And do you think the OG should not go on Vlad TV? The culture vulture is what they call him. I don't think Vlad's a culture vulture, but that's what a lot of people think, you know. But post your comments below. Make sure you like, subscribe, and the notification bell. Till next time. Peace.